Alrighty, what is going on, you guys? Armooon here, and today I'm going to be going over all of the SYLAS combos discovered so far in detail. So the game plan is, I'm going to be doing it in the practice tool at first, and explaining everything, and then I'm going to take you into a real game and show you how to implement it in real games. So the first thing is the E. A lot of people have trouble with that. Now with old SYLAS, what you would do is you would auto attack, E, auto attack, kind of like that. But that's not what you want to do anymore. So let's level up a little bit, so cooldowns are a little higher. Basically what you want to do now is, because your passive gives you attack speed, and there's no more auto attack resets, you want to E, then E, auto attack. You know, it's a lot quicker. Now that we have items, we have 40% cooldown reduction. It's a lot easier to explain. So you want to E, auto attack. That's a lot better than doing E, auto attack, because then it kind of splits up in an awkward fashion. You see that? It's a lot slower. So what you want to do is that. Also, another way you want to do it is you want to do all that and then immediately W. That way you have 3 immediately. Then you could reset. But what you want to do is you want to get your 3 passive stacks as quick as possible and then do that. Now, another thing when you're in the later game, say we're in the later game, we have 40% cooldown reduction. When you're walking and doing nothing, a smart thing to do would just be to constantly have these stacks. So make sure you constantly, I'm watching this constantly, and I Q. And so no matter what, I will have 3 passive stacks ready by the time I get into lane. This way, you're always ready. If there's someone there, they won't expect you to have 3 already. Really good for just planning ahead of time. And your cooldowns are so low that you can constantly have a charge of 3 wherever you go. As you can see, I'm just keeping 3 at all times while I'm moving around the map. See that? I'm just walking normally. As long as you have 40% cooldown reduction, this will constantly go for you. Now, another thing that I see a lot of people do, what you want to do when you're comboing is you don't want to E and then immediately E. No, that's not what you want to do. What you want to do is you want to use your E to get into distance. So say an enemy is here, you want to E, W, Q to slow, and then E again. A lot of people think you have to do the same ability immediately. That's not it at all. So E and then get closer for the W, and then unleash the rest of your combo. Just like that. So quick orderly fashion would basically be like this in a normal game. That way you use as many of your passive stacks in a successive fashion while doing the most damage as possible. And by the time all of your cooldowns are done, you've unleashed all of your auto attacks, then all of your abilities will be up again to do the same combo again. Now, I showed you how to do it in practice tool. Let's get into a real game where we can really show you how to do it and make sure that you win the game. Alrighty, so we're in the game, going Conqueror and Corrupting Potions as usual, and I upgrade my E, especially because we have a Blitzcrank. I want to invade real freaking bad. I always take E. It's really good for invades as well. Totally just showed himself right there. Does not look like anything's gonna happen, unfortunately. I believe they saw us walk through, to be honest. I don't think they wouldn't ward right there when they saw a Blitzcrank. I'm gonna wait for him to pull. And then E at the same time. Perfect. He got the kill, but it's still worth. I got 100 mana from that. Nice. Kind of screws him. Alrighty, so we're against an Annie. I took a magic resist for that reason alone. And our Corrupting Potion and Biscuits should help us throughout the laning phase. Not really sure where she is. I'm going to wait till level 2 for anything, just so I can heal up from a combo. I like to do early trades, and then once my cooldowns are out, just walk back. Just walk out of it. You don't hit level 2 until the 7th minion, or the 1st minion of the 2nd wave. So she's kind of scared, pushing her off a bit. Got a ward in there. Pantheon's going to be going from red to blue, so I'm going to put a trinket here. Like she's got a stun up. Got a full combo on her. I have Corrupting, and I have Ignite over her. She has TP, so I do have the advantage for a kill. But I'm not going to risk it, because Tower will most likely kill me. Just going to keep the pressure up. As you can see right there, that was an example. I just E, W, then E again. I don't E, E, W. Don't do that. It's not really good for comboing at all. That tower. Totally just missed that. She got level 3 because the minions are hitting our towers, so they die obviously quicker. Still don't know where Pantheon is, and I don't want to make a play until I see him. Of course, SYLAS is not very good in the early game, so we're really just playing it safe, playing it cool. I'm going to start clearing the wave out, though, so if I do want to go on her, these don't hit me so much. You don't want the wave to build up so big that it goes to your tower, and then you miss like all the CS. She has a stun waiting for us. Farming a tower is definitely one of the more difficult things with SYLAS. Oh, we're managing. Oh, we got a TP from Annie. That's Annie's TP. Because she did that, I'm going to push out really hard. This is really bad for her, honestly. She can't TP back here now. She's going to miss all this wave, all this farm, all this experience. It's going to go straight to the tower for no one to have. Pantheon's pretty low himself. I'm actually going to look for a kill on him. I got Ignite. Push the wave up, so I won't be missing anything. Let's see. There he is. Waiting for his thing to go off and then comboing. Alrighty. Ooh, blue buff. I like that.
What did I do in the first?
And Scuttle. Ooh, take Scuttle. Yeah. You got it. Alrighty, perfect. I was going to go back because I had no mana, but this is like actually really good for me. As you can see, I didn't like unleash my combo until his E was out, obviously. Ooh, she stunned me on that. I probably wouldn't have been able to get it. Good thing she didn't. Alright, pretty big wave. I could look for a roam down bottom, but I just want to keep my XP. I'm in a really good spot right now. There's no reason to force anywhere else. I still have flash up as well, so if I do get ganked, I have that as an escape. Looks like they need help, but I don't have a trinket, so I can't ward the bottom side. Got no more corrupting potions, but I do have biscuits. Okay, I'm coming to meet down here. This is a good place for us to sandwich them, actually. Maybe not. I'm not sure. No, they're pretty good health. Actually, I can come meet. As long as I have my Conqueror stacks, I should be able to kill. Oh, no. I'm outie. And Darius was TPing, but it looks like Garen silenced it. Okay. As long as I didn't die or give anything, it's not the worst, honestly. We got some summoner spells out of it. I'm just going to back and cash out. Still be able to catch my wave mid. It's pushing into me, which is really good. Alrighty, perfect. I caught this entire wave, actually. Oh, it's kind of burning me, though. I got 6 before Annie, which is really good. Can look to kill her. CSing almost double hers. Not sure where Pantheon is, but even if he's here, I think I could 2v1. The only problem is cooldown reduction in the beginning, but I think we could manage, honestly. I just want to remind you guys throughout the game, too, if you haven't already, like the video. If you haven't already, subscribe. And I have socials in the description, so make sure to follow those. I'm also going to be putting the runes that I use there as well, so if you're wondering what they are, just check it out. I got Ignite up. Let's look for a kill here. Freaking minion block. I don't want to be too aggressive where she goes under tower and I die or something like that just from tower, which is what happens a lot of the time. Looks like she's just playing really safe. Got a pink ward down there. Let's check the jungle and see where Pantheon is. Oh, he's bottom. Rough. I shouldn't have taken Annie's ulti so early. I'm just gonna use it now because I probably won't use it any other time, to be completely honest. I actually did a lot more than I thought it would. I could look for a kill, to be honest. Yeah, let's eat some biscuits. I'm gonna look for a dive, and then I'm gonna flash out most likely. Help me, brother! Oh, that's actually gonna kill me. And he flashed. Now, obviously, dying's not great, but that was actually somewhat worth because she lost more experience and minions than me. As you can see, he's pushing into me. So it's not the worst thing in the world. We also get some summoner spells off of that from Pantheon in general. So I would say overall pretty good. I'm going to be maxing Q second just because I'm mid lane, good for wave clear. Alrighty, I'm going to keep these here just so the wave pushes into me. That way Annie has to come up to me to kill. Just like that. C, E, E, Q, and then W as a finishing combo. As you can see, it does a lot of damage. I didn't even get everything off, but if I did, she would have died. I'm guessing she's going to recall and then TP now. I'm going to try to stop it if possible. Put that mid and we will win. I guess not. She's got stun. If I dive, I might die too, which isn't worth in my opinion. Anything might be coming as well. He's almost at 6. I'm gonna wait till that stun's gone or something else and then look for a kill. Also can't steal her ulti yet. Still no sign of Pantheon. That's really all I'm looking for right now. Looks like Olaf's ganking bottom pretty good. She's really just holding that oh, there's Pantheon. She's holding that freaking stun for me constantly. It's super annoying. Alright, I can take her ulti now. I'm gonna push this in pretty hard. I think with Ignite I can get an entire combo off and just kill her. That's just smacking insanely. Oh, it's gonna target me because Tibbers hits. Okay, now at least I got her low enough where I can just E, W, and kill her. She's probably gonna recall and TP back actually now. I'm sure it's up. So let's push this out. If we push this out, we'll have enough for Luden's Echo, and then we could recall while wasting one of her summoner spells. Yep, there's a TP. I'm just gonna auto attack this a little bit. I think he might put Rift actually. I may just stay. No, I guess not. I'm just gonna recall then. Thank you, Annie. Alright, we got that kill. Dude, this Tibbers is literally the worst. Well, she just used TP, which is really great. Don't know where Pantheon is, but even if Pantheon comes, I think I can heal up from my W. I'm just gonna continue to shove in these waves to make sure she loses as many minions as possible. As you guys could see, that combo perfectly worked, and I did the W at the end for the final execution. Of course, it doesn't execute anymore, but you know, I like to use it as a final spell just so I can get all my other cooldowns out first and then hit that out. And we are super farm fed, super XP fed, and we got turret plates, a lot of money. I think they can handle it bottom lane. Dang, nice. Totally worth. Alright, so I'm actually just going to rush this and boots. Merc Treads is really good for their high CC team, and Luden's Echo is really great, obviously, for the cooldown reduction. So, top should just go, or bot should go top, top should stay bot. But I guess that's not the memo. I don't want to leave mid lane because I have dominance here already, and I don't want to give out turret plates for nothing to Annie to come back for any reason at all. Almost level 11, which is really good for my stats. Looking for another combo, EEQW. See if we can get it in. Pantheon's bot. Perfect time for me to go in. Wave's pushing up to me. I'm not allowing her to go anywhere else. Alright, we got stun out. Wasn't able to hit the E. Just looking for Q poke at the time now. That should be the best thing, to be honest. I have flash, so if I get lucky and hit that, she would die. But it's really hard to do it at a far distance. But I would rather try than not, obviously. Double Q does so much damage. And that is what I call the Spider-Man. Don't know what's going down bottom. It's a fiesta, but all I know is I get the tower, I get the kill, and I'm extremely farm fed. The combo works perfectly, guys. I would totally recommend doing it. It has like amazing success rate. It's really just using your abilities to the best capacity possible, like cooldowns, your passive, everything. Of course, there's a lot of combos you can do with ultis, but that's a lot harder to explain because there's 155 ultis in the game, and I cannot go over each of them. As you can see with Annie, I use it a special way. I don't use it when I'm going all in. I use it as like more of... There's no way. Are you serious? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll take that. That's what I get. Maxing W is super amazing too for these low health heals. Of course, the lower the health you have, the more you heal. Ooh. So now I'm just doing as much succession as possible. The Q really does smack at this point. If I can hit another E, she's dead. That was a very bad hook, my friend. Get her, boy. Oh wait, actually my kill. I have too much gold to be risking and being stupid like this when I have a bounty, so I'm gonna recall. Alrighty, so I think Sheen is truly an amazing item for a new SYLAS, especially because you guys know how much I talk about the passive. It really is insane. So it's really good for maximizing on passive. Also, it really allows you to miss your E in a way. Like, before I started building Sheen, I was basically like, if I miss my E, I'm dead. But at this point, even if I miss my E, my passive does a lot of the work. So... Oh, I tried to steal my W. Yeah, as you can see, it just slams, honestly. Passive does insane damage, especially with Sheen. I always build into Lichbane for second item for movement speed and cooldown reduction. I'd rather just stop Garen. I don't have ulti to steal, unfortunately. Gonna ignite him. Oh my gosh, I love pure damage. I love that. I wasn't able to get my W off for the heal, unfortunately. But it looks like my team just kills them anyways because they used everything on me. Ignite and ulti. Just unfortunate. Alright, so honestly, I gotta admit, just with SYLAS in general, like the biggest counter is Ignite. That's why it's really important to like just be careful of summoner spells and all that stuff. Ignite really just puts a damper on like literally half your abilities. I'm gonna steal that ulti because it's really freaking good. I'm not ready to 1v9 yet, unfortunately, especially against a Garen. So, I'm gonna walk around looking for picks more than anything. I can't really 1v9 until later in the game. Looking bot side to match this Annie. 2 levels above her. 50 farm. Whew. Did I not E over the wall like I intended to? I guess not. Whoa. I did not expect that to reach. I was just throwing that because oh my gosh. I just feel bad at that point. The stun was so long too because the further the Ash arrow, the more damage. Or the longer the stun. Wow. That was awesome. Alright, so I'm going to push this out. Hopefully no one stops me. And even if they do, I'll probably just heal up for my W. As you can see, I'm like carrying around a passive charge constantly. I'm at the point where I have 30% cooldown reduction because so I can. Trying to bait this guy here. Oh my gosh, how many times can she heal? I literally almost killed him too. She ultied and healed him when she was right there. Straight unfortunate. Basically have almost all the adder tier turrets. Probably be a good idea to just start team fighting now. I keep getting like 2v1'd or something like that. I just keep getting clapped on, and I prefer not to do that. Looks like we're playing map. I got Lich Bane. As you can see, just insane damage for these. Always try to use your passive charges for turrets like that. I'll take that. And I think we just won the game. Triple him. Quadra. I hate anti-healing. Gonna wait for cooldowns now at this point. Unofficial Quadra. Come on. Game really doesn't want me to be happy, huh? Just unfair. We could look to end the game, honestly. Got Tibbers. Oh, not anymore. Death timers are kind of low. Actually, let's just push out top. Death timers are not low at all. I forgot how early this game is. And I can get one shot, to be honest. They're literally all about to come up. And I'm not giving away my bounty again. Dice team. And he's just leading them right to me when I'm trying to recall. Alright, so we got the mid lane inhib. That's a lot of pressure. Gonna look for top now. It's an open inhib. Meanwhile, I'm gonna have my team bot lane push. At 40% CDR, so we shouldn't worry too much. As long as I don't get anti-healed that much. I have Merc Treads for CC. They're all bots, so I'm really just gonna be pressuring this and try to bring some of them here. As you can see, I'm constantly using abilities for Lich Brain procs on things like this. The one person I don't want to fight. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. We beat that even with Soraka healing him. Just the worst kind of champion. We killed him for the lore. I think we win the game now. Please. I need to get near someone to heal, but also not die. So that is my main issue at the moment. Can you bring someone to me? What was that? Oh! Almost killed all of them. Wait, I think that's... Okay. Unfortunately, I got shut down, but I took my second Q. I actually obliterated her. Alrighty, that is it for the combo guide. Hopefully you guys, it's really hard to talk about combos during the game, but I hope the practice tool in the beginning gave you enough info. I use it really without even thinking in game. If you guys like the video, like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.